Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ezequielized Odyssey is in the house, yo. To me, I'm talking about personal life. Everything is personal, everything is fine. If you've seen this on Facebook or Twitter, well, this is very personal right there. So I haven't spoken on YouTube about that yet. So there's something missing in there. So that one man would like to talk about. Well, there's one kid I know. He's kind of nice, a little bit furious, but he has the practical behaviors like than before. So you're gonna have to get used to it. But he's my son. But his name is Ezequiel. But if you know him, back in 2013, he was born that year. He's the son to Kelly. Well, hope you know that stuff. And Riley was born like around 2017. So that's the fourth child right there that I have. So that's the only one child that got up in a good name. So it's good to know that we got kids. I know kids are tough because you have to take a lot of strategies to find out to get to know the answers. I know it's tough because you never know how many kids you got in the raising child. You know, kids are important. Some things have changed, something has real histories. And Riley, she's a good daughter. She was born in 2017, and she has a good imagined eyes that she watches on YouTube stuff, so like me or Ezequiel. You know, it's a good thing that we got one, and we got Vanessa. That's the second child. So her name is Vanessa. Well, that's my daughter. She was born in February 2016. Well, I don't know. It's a little weird if you know some people that who raised born early when who would ever come in there like months baby's house like that way. And my son is like 4 months period at that time before he was born. And then so does Riley too. So Riley was like 4 to 5 months early before she was born. In April 2017. April 16th. And Ezequiel was on September 20th, 2013. Kind of remember that. Kind of revealed that going on. So didn't see the path was going. And then plus we've seen all that path lately about Vanessa, but she was born in February 16th and 2016. But she raised by one of the moms, which is Daniela. So if you get to know all the good person that you know, I'm sure that there could be hidden secrets that you know in those days. And plus, I know it's tough to be having a good challenge to have that responsibilities for kids, because I know it's going to be a lot of hard to do that stuff. And there's one child we're missing that I think they're gonna try to confuse you because it could be harm, it could be worth it. Well, here's a confusing daughter right there that you want to talk about. Well, her name is Maryala. She was born in January 20th, 23rd, 2016. But they both born in Napa, and Sonoma was my son and my daughter, Riley and Ezequiel, but Napa was all about Vanessa and Maryala. It's crazy if you know some people that you've run in the past to get to know all the good children. It's nice when we get to know about children. And it's good that we need to go claim on someone that you know that person that who's just trying to fuck you up or something like that. Don't take that strategy. If that strategy that person who is buying you for that or whoever is yours, well, it's gotta be mine. You never know, because the deputy is ours. We're here to strive to get better deals for kids. It's a big deal and big responsibilities, and big shit. I'm here to strive it. I have nothing else to do. And plus, I need to here to meditate for relapse because there's a lot going on after the disc going on from dissing towards Jesus. So I'm on a relapse for a few years. So I don't know when I'm going to be finished because I know it's tough because something is killing me. My pain was out of the area and I got schizophrenia. So that's my diagnosis now. So hopefully God can touch me something better and touch something sweeter to make things right for what the American gospel will come from. It came from rape. It came from something else. Something is not belonging about this bullshit. The bullshit never counts because if you get schizophrenia, there is something that you threaten someone that you don't care about the future, and that's Jesus. Jesus should have been thinking about that stuff. Jesus should have been thinking about how his personal life is. That's why Jesus, you're not the father. You too, Jose, you fucking bitch. You know why? We won. We seen them. We never seen you. We won. We won the fight because I fucked your Alma. Alma is my girlfriend. So you never see me again. Tattletale. If you're going to keep tattletelling me around here in the city of Napa or Fairfield, don't tell me. Go tattletale yourself. You know why? Because I'm better than you. Because you know why? I have good fortune kids that you should never been on. Because you slipped too many women around me. And that's not cool. Because I got a few kids of mine that was horribly wrong. That's why I have to concede to my theory for my own area and my own strategy, my body, my life, and everything. So don't wear out. This is what the community looks like. Because you can break the shit up after I raised Kelly as a son and a daughter. So you can break it off now. You can start breaking off. You can start breaking bullshit. You can get fired. You can do it, Jose. You can do it. Do it now. You too, Gerald. You fucking bitch. You got no money to feed because you're going to be homeless soon. You know why? You got no cabin to know. Because this is my city. You need to respect that theory. If you don't respect that theory, my parents are getting deported. Even Jesus too. Or even my family too. If you don't stop that shit. Because this is very serious. If you put me to meditate yourself. You know why? Because I'm here to be trustworthy. I'm not here to anger at you or kid or babbling at you. I'm here to save Napa as a happy community. You're not the happy community. You're making distrust on them. Especially for Jesus too. He's never been a warrior. So you should lose yourself as a warrior. Because we beat you by the Lakers. You know why? Because all the girls love me. So you better shut off all your damn mouth on YouTube. Because this is very personal. Very personal to you. Very personal to me. This is very serious. Jose won't like this. Jesus won't like this. Or everybody won't like this. You should exchange it yourself. And you shouldn't say nothing to Kelly that you're trying to tell me as a loner. But you lose because I fuck Kelly. Because I have him to have a son. I'm having him to have a daughter. You You lose. You lose this sensational. You lose, Jose. You lose, Jesus. You lose, Thomas. You lose, everyone. And you too, Steven. You lose, bitch. You have nothing to lose. You know why? You got the shit to carry out for all the good kids. And good kids, good deeds, and good people. That's why we were trying to communicate the America's gospel to enjoy the future. We're not here to tolerate you or whatever. This isn't what the pride looks like. So, in the bottom line is, you should just believe yourself. All right? Admire to the Kobe and the Gigi thing. You know? Things get tough, things get worse. You know? You gotta have to dream yourself, believe yourself. Believe yourself as a Laker. You have no feelings to become a Laker fan. You're a Warrior fan. You know why? You keep following me. You know why? You need to stop following me because I have kids. So stop just distracting me around before I put you put my personal life in danger. You see that? How that harms to you? Because you're the faggot who keeps planning on everything. Everything. Everything on distractions. Everything. I can hear distractions around you on YouTube. Alright? So, quit wasting time on your social media and do what you gotta do. Alright? And this is what the America wants to become the legible freedom. And expose their way to have a great way. Because something in this rejecting because on Special Olympics because of you. You're not the one that's a part of it who's going to be participate for this. And I already saw Cynthia's birth certificate. Her birth certificate is Jesus' sister. You know? You don't give a crap about me. Because you hate me. You're threatening me. You're bossing at me. I'm the one who's going to be independent because I'm the one that someone's going to take threats. However, people who is taking threats, like my sister or Jesus or rest of the people of the Choas family who's taken seriously for blaming, go back to Mexico. Go back where you came. This is humiliating. I don't want any people who gonna deport me. It was very disrespectful. Do whatever you gotta do. If you're gonna hurt someone like that in the future, for all my dreams and all my future dreams, do it yourself. You know? LeBron got the better future. And so does Anthony Davis got a better future. Dwayne Wade have a better future. Everybody else has a better future. You know? You're right. Trying to face your shit up. Okay? Clean that shit up. Don't lose your shit up. All you have to do, keep wasting time all around me. Do whatever you want. Because I'm going to have to ignore your ass. You're going to be ignore ass for nothing. Because pretty soon I'm going to have grandkids in the age of 30s or something. So you got to do something. You got something to lean on your ass. And you're nothing going to like it. Alright? Pretty soon I'm going to be old age to save up something better. And you're going to be sorry for this. Because this is my hobby. My hobby is a rapper. My hobby is my future to keep up the money while we earn. And that's it. And there's nothing you can do. And there's nothing you can do in your future. Your future is homeless. So do what the fuck you need to follow. Not YouTube. Please. This is very humiliating. And this is very hurtful. And I'm going to be proud of that shit, Daryl. Leave me alone. Have a nice life. Have a faith to create America to make American gospel to change. Because America is back. So try and ignore this generation now. because this is going to be way too long now. Because Joe Biden, he's beating you up. Like George Floyd. Bitch. Because I'm here in this city. We're going to have to battle you for the next week. You have to meet me up after this. Because you're going to be fall apart. You know, Joe Biden, he's hearing about racism. And everything changes is just going to come back. You know, American Gospel's movie was right about this. America is going to be the new normal without you. We're going to be new normal. You know? You have no chance to come back. All you have to do, just pay your stubs and pay your shit. You're not going to be freaking out of. All you have to do, just sit there, do nothing, do social media, do YouTube and all that. Come on. You have to change your plan. Change your attitude. Change your shit. Do what you have to do. And one more thing. You're not a goat. You're just the plain sane bitch that you play with your wife. And besides, you got no kids. You got nothing. You too, Anthony. You got no kids. You know why? You have pain in the ass to disrespectful for this. And that's it. All you have to do, change your fucking life. If you don't raise this shit, you're gonna have to get your ass beat and get out. No one's gonna call you anymore. No one's gonna respond to you anymore. That's it. Alright? Everybody's beating you out. Like Lacey. Lacey's beating someone up. You know? I heard about it. And I don't give a shit about your pussy's friends. You know? Do what your life is made of. Do what the American Gospel says if you don't believe in wealthy. You know? I believe in wealthy. I believe what money comes from. And prosperity too. You know? Prosperity is my kids. You know? Don't live your life like this. If you don't have a life like that, leave it off with your dudes. Live on your life, on yourself. You're not going to get new phone numbers. Live off your life like that. Just keep it real and keep the thanks to everybody where you have. You'll have the same feeling. Do what you got to do. I'm narrative to you because you're the one that causing God in trouble. And you're making me God got me in trouble about this because I was never been a coach. And you ruined my life. That's why I'm not here for you. And that's it. Well, and it's been a long personal life, so I hope you guys didn't get to know the message, what was going on about the craziness that was been faithfully, but hopefully the message is for the personal life is mean to you. You know, those are the realistics when we reveal from the dates for my kids. You know, those are meaningful to you. So keep an eye on it. It's really important because there's nothing you can do without every people what we have in our life now. All we do, we just need to change and do what we have to respond in critical responses. You know, there's no way in hell to serve them. You know, all we have to do is just keep it open and get the things done. You know, there's no way in hell to get on in danger. If there is a danger zone like this, I can't get out of it. You know, everybody is a danger zone, so I'm gonna keep an eye on and there's some good shit every day. So, especially my diagnosis and everything, autism and schizophrenia. You know, hopefully the bullshit doesn't come out. You know, so So hopefully my relapse is done soon for next year. So my kids is doing very well. So hopefully this is gonna be really good for me, my future, and my fellow life for the American dream and others. So hopefully it's going very well. So I'd like to say thank you for America and everybody else to having me done for what we have wealthy for transition and Special Olympics. Thank you for everything. And thank you for the hard work, what we done for win golds and all that. It's been in the long run. Thank you. So this is Ezequielized Odyssey. Keep it Odyssey, keep it real. Thank you.